Hello, all my fabulous glitter people in Glitterland. I'm going to try to talk Don into doing a bloom off with me. He doesn't even know what a bloom is, but I've got these set up, so let me go see if I can get him to do this. Hey, huh?
Ah!
What are you doing?
It scared you.
How'd you know I was coming?
Because I heard this.
I have a question.
What?
What did the flower say after he told the joke?
I have no idea.
I was just pawing your leg. Ah! How do you know flowers are capable of kissing?
Got no idea.
They have 2 lips. Get it? 2 lips.
Oh, the torture I must go through.
What does a flower say when they're offering you a job?
No idea.
Take it or leave it. Hey, I really came in here to ask a question.
Hang on.
What are you doing? Hey!
What?
Come on, let's do something, competition today.
Do something? What are we gonna do?
A competition!
On what?
A bloom.
We're going out back?
No.
Because I can eat some blooming onion.
Let's do a bloom coaster and see who wins.
Well, I don't think so.
Come on, I'll teach you, but you have to learn. You have to listen.
Baby.
Ready?
Baby, listen to me.
Come on.
Listen to me.
What?
Just listen to me.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I have struggled just as much as all of you have struggled with blooms, but I think I cracked the code with Let's Resin. This is what I'm using.
Wait. I haven't struggled at all.
I know, but you haven't tried it at all.
Well, that's why I haven't struggled.
So you better pay attention to this commentary here. Let's Resin Fast Cure. This is what I'm using, okay? And for the white, Let's Resin Ocean White. Okay, so make sure you have those ready. And all my alcohol inks are also made by Let's Resin. All of this will be linked in the description below. So if you want to try to do this, I'm pretty sure it will work. You're also going to need a heat gun. Something cheap. This was something cheap off Amazon. And it's going to be 33 degrees Celsius. I'll get the Fahrenheit temperature as well for you. So we're going to just do 1 coaster each. His is on the right. Mine is on the left as usual, but we have a better view today. How do you like the new camera stand?
Oh, baby, I love it.
Are you mocking me? Look, they can see what you're doing now instead of like being way over there.
Oh, look, it's my hand.
So we're going to mix up 80 milliliters each, and we're going to save 20 of that or just under for the white. So we'll get it mixed up and get it heated up to 33 degrees before we begin.
Why did you tell me to pick my colors? You didn't pick your colors yet.
Because you said you needed to take long and you wanted to win.
You wanted me to pick my colors so you could sabotage me
I'm
and pick
not going
something
to
better.
sabotage you, I swear. Okay, be right back. Now that we take the temperature, it is just getting to 33 degrees, which is 91, 92 degrees Fahrenheit. So now let me check his.
Yeah, check mine, girl.
I want them both to be the same.
Exactly the same.
His is almost there. So we'll wait till his gets to 33. It's almost there.
You know what that means?
There we go.
Just means I'm a little bit cooler than you.
You're so funny. Okay, now pour in everything but 15 to 20 milliliters.
Well,
I got something in mine. How did that happen? It was just clean a second ago. Did you sabotage me?
no.
So this is a thicker resin and it gets bubbles easier. So I told him to pour from up high and he was listening and slow. That way it will pop a lot of the bubbles.
Because bubbles are bad.
Bad. We don't want bubbles.
Bad.
We'll also pop them in the coaster too.
How much do we want left? 15?
Oh, keep going. Yeah, you're going to fill that almost all the way up. That's not pouring slow. That's just high.
You gotta pour them bubbles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta pour them bubbles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta pour
You can
them
stop
bubbles.
singing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta pour them bubbles now.
Stop. Let's see what I got left.
I don't ever tell you to stop.
That's because I'm not singing. You're not going to use all of it, but you just want to be able to mix your white properly.
You gave me the... I can't even see through this cup.
It's at 20. You can pour just a hair bit more. Mine's at 20. I'm going to pour a little more.
Okay. Now what?
Mine's still at 20. Now we're going to drip. No, I wouldn't do that yet. Let the alcohol inks go in first.
And I'm all...
So drip your choice of alcohol ink around.
Look what you just did to me!
What? I didn't do that.
You did. I got it on camera.
How did I
It came
do
off
that?
of your stick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you see, people?
All right. He chose 2 colors. I chose 5 colors. We're just going to drip your colors anywhere you want. No,
You
not
said
funny.
anywhere we want.
Without sabotage. I'm gonna do rainbow colors.
Catch the Skittle.
No Skittles.
Oh, my gloves are stuck.
I got no idea. I've never done a rainbow one, so I don't know what it's gonna look like.
Everything's sticking to me.
I want another color. How about orange? I forgot the orange. And I think I'm just gonna fill in a little bit of the sides with the same color. Don't layer too much. I'm trying to tell him. He likes to layer, but not in this situation. Now we're going to mix up your white, but let me do it first so you can see, because white is crucial to this. Not too much white.
Hey, I never got my paycheck from last week for helping you.
Paycheck?
Yep.
Helping me what?
Working here.
This isn't work.
This is work.
Okay, there is probably 15 milliliters in here. And I just want to show you how much I'm going to drop in. You just want it white. So I'm going to do 1, 2 drops. Let me try that. And how much do you have in yours? Whoa. Hardly anything. So drop 1 drop first and mix it slowly and see what it looks like. One drop.
I can't even get it to come out. There.
Oops. Mix that and see if it looks like mine, because you have less resin than I do. This is kind of what I'm going for. Let me see. Yeah, that's probably good. Because he has less resin than me, so he didn't need 2 drops. So we're going to fill up our piping bags with the white.
I got one too.
Let's see if he can figure this out.
Why are you putting yours?
Flip the edge over, flip the edge over your hand so you have the center. Okay, now hold it from down there. Put your hand like this, like a cone. You're holding it like this.
Oh, what are we?
Get your hand out. Hold it like this. And that goes over your hand.
Oh my God.
I didn't know this was going to be the hardest part for him. So this is where you're going to fill it.
Hey. It's like R-rated. Stupid bags. Let's dump all this out and start over.
So
So after we got done,
fill your bag with the white. Just dump it, scrape it, whatever you have to do.
so I got a bag over one hand and I got this in the other one.
I mean, it's just natural because
How am I supposed to scrape it?
I'm a cake decorator. I can do this easily. So just kind of, you don't have to scrape it. Well, see how I'm holding my cup and then scrape. I mean, you don't need all of it anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, you just want me to lose.
I don't want you to lose. I want you to get the winning one today because boy, did he get slaughtered in the face in the bowl challenge.
I didn't get slaughtered.
Oh, you got slaughtered.
See, it's comments like that that make me want not want to help you anymore.
Oh gosh, so just squeeze it down.
Hey, you know, I
then
saw where
twist.
on baking where they grab the end of it and they whip it around
No,
like
and
this.
we're not baking. Squeeze and twist. See how it's twisted to keep it tight? Good job. You're not under the camera though. They can't see that you're getting this. Okay, now hold that in your hand while we finish this.
Look what I can do. I'll tuck that right in there and it's out of
Yeah,
my way.
you can do that.
See?
Actually,
Look at
that's a
that.
good idea.
I just taught her something.
No, I knew that. Okay, now I'm actually going to torch this because I don't want to spray alcohol. Do you want me to do yours or you're going to do yours?
Yeah, you can torch mine. Go ahead.
I'm going to get some of those bubbles out. All right,
We got a lot in there.
we could do it again. So I'm going to swirl mine. Are you going to swirl yours? I just want to
Oh, yeah, I'm going to swirl.
get
for you.
all my colors kind of combined. Before I pour.
Is it too late at this point to add more of a color?
No, I don't think so. They're all going to come to the center, so your edges are going to end up being clear.
Okay, now what?
Okay, now we're going to take the scissors and the tiniest bit, out of frame. Okay, the tiniest bit, but I don't want to do it over your coaster, okay? So I'm just going to do it down here. So the tiniest bit and then test it. See, that's the tiniest bit. So cut off the edge, super small. You can always go bigger, but you can't go smaller.
All the stuff you had to pick to do, you got to pick this red. Now what?
Did you do it too big?
Well, no, I'm just squeezing it.
All right, so the center, you could either put like,
I got a problem.
I see that. What's going on?
Well, I'm right-handed.
Well, use your right hand.
Oh, I had everything in that hand.
Let me see if that's too big. Squeeze it out on some paper towel. Okay, I don't know what he did. Okay. If you want, like I did here,
I had a drop shoot
you could
off.
put dots in the center, or you can put glitter or something else in the center, glass pieces or whatever.
I'm going with the dots. I like the
Okay,
dots.
so we'll both do dots. Now, try to keep them small because it will sink.
How many?
However many you want. That's a big center. Okay, so now for the petals, you can either do petals or you could do a circle. Oops, shoot.
Yeah, that's
See,
all right,
now
I
you
did.
just made me.
Mine did that too. As soon as I cut it, it squirted.
Okay, so do you want to do petals or circles? We'll both do the same thing.
Oh, you pick one and I'll just try to follow.
Okay,
You are the Jedi Master.
we're going to do circles because I think it's easier for him. So just thin, thin, thin. And you can always go over it, not over it, but like do 2 layers if you want. And go all the way to the edge. I see I just did mine not. And see, I'm just gonna go kind of back. I don't know if I should do that or not. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. All the way to the edge. You're gonna have a lot left, so we're gonna make something else.
Wait, don't start yet.
I'm
still doing stuff.
You went really, really thin.
You told me thin!
Like, that's super thin.
Should I go over it again?
I would go over it a little bit. You want to be able to see the white. I wasn't watching him. And mine are pretty thin too, actually. I think I might go over mine a little bit. Or it just sunk, I'm not sure.
What happens if you add too much of this?
Well,
white?
I guess we're going to find out. All right. Set that aside. Take your little stick. Pull in and wipe it off.
Do what?
So you're gonna like from the top and the bottom, like 12 and 6, and then 3 and 9, and make petals.
Petals or puddles? The dog make puddles.
And then half that. We can either leave it there or we can pull it out. I'm gonna pull mine out. So you could either pull out from the center or leave it just as it is. I pull it back and I go over the edge. And then we just let it do its thing. And hope and pray. We are going to heat gun it too. A little bit, not a lot. Oh, I like yours. Yours is pretty. Grab the heat gun. I'm going to torch real quick. We have a lot of bubbles. And then we'll mix up our white and make something else. So just heat gun. Just to warm it and start the movement.
Start the movement. Baby, start the movement. Start it here, start it there, start the movement.
All right.
Everywhere.
Do I have to mute this section? I'm going to put the music super loud over this section.
I'll squirt white right in your
Don't! You just almost did!
Did you heat gun mine?
Yes!
Yes! Oh my gosh!
All right. So you have a lot of bubbles. Okay. That's it for now.
That's it? All right.
They're ready!
Let's unmold some stuff.
I hope they work. We're going to back them probably. What are you doing? I'll put that right there. We'll do it under the camera. I hope. Oh, it worked. Except your blobs. A little bit of trimming. Your little, whatever you call them, dots didn't work.
I think both sides came out looking really good, though. Look at that.
We're going to back that side, though, with a color, I think.
Not black, or not white.
Here's black.
Let's see what black looks like.
Put that! Black or white or...
So it's got the same
a lot
thing
of
as-
micro bubbles in there, I guess. Okay, let's see what mine looks like. Stop! All right, yours is done. Well, not bad. It bloomed. Not crazy about my color choice, but my center looks a little bit better. So I think mine is a little clearer too. I don't know why. Okay, we need to pick some backing colors. Here's the back. All right.
All right, beautiful people. So, Michelle's using this ugly one.
What?
Yeah.
That's not ugly.
Too many.
It's got all the colors of the rainbow, just like my coaster.
Too many colors.
We'll see.
I'm going to use that one.
That's pretty. That's one of my favorites.
That's going to go on the back of mine.
We're just mixing up some resin here. Be back in a
Be
sec.
back in a minute.
I've got mine all ready. Isn't that pretty?
Nope.
Yes. So he's never done this, so give him a break. You're probably only gonna need half of what I mixed for us. So when you back coat a coaster, just pull it towards the edge, but don't let it go over. Make sure it's on the right side of your coaster. You don't need much. You probably only use half of that.
Does it look like enough? Glitter?
Yeah.
You sure? So you said yes, I'm adding 2 more.
What? I'm not trying to sabotage you. I want you to win.
You don't want me to win.
I feel sorry for you.
I don't want you to feel sorry for me.
You won 2 in a row, though, so I don't feel that bad. Then we will let these cure and see what the final outcome is. So don't vote yet. Wait till we're done, because this could change everything. Yeah, that's probably plenty enough. Just get it to the edge and try not to let it go over. Tiny bit more. And as soon as these are good enough to move, I'll put them in the curing machine so we could get this done today.
So is there a bet on this?
Well, I don't know. We didn't bet on the last one, really. Okay, I'm gonna pour mine. What is that? You dripped over. Don't drip over. You're using the wrong end. Use the pointy end.
Right.
Because that's gonna push and the pointy end's just gonna guide.
Oh, I see how it's guiding. Not really.
Are you making fun of me?
Baby, I would never make fun of you.
Yes, you would.
I gotta find that poem I wrote for you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Called That Damn Snow.
Do you have a paper towel in here?
No. Now, how did you manage to get yours done so fast?
Because I have experience.
So, I got a question. Why is my center, look,
It's dark because of the ink seeing through it.
see how it's all cloudy though?
It's not cloudy. We'll spray it with we'll torch it. Where's the torch? Don't really need to torch mine. You can't see anything. Get that to the edge, buddy.
I'm working on it.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
We're working on this and we have our river bench in the other room waiting for us to pour. That is going to take 1.5 gallons of resin. That's right. We're like stalling. All right. Well, we can't watch them all day. We'll be back when they're cured. They're done.
All right.
You want to see them?
Well, yeah, I want to see them.
Who's first?
You.
Okay.
Yours.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2. Ooh,
Wait.
look at that. Rainbow. Okay.
Wait.
1, 2,
Wait, no.
3.
Wait.
No.
Oh, man.
What do you think? I like it.
It looks good.
I don't know if maybe a plain color would have been better.
I don't know, because I looked at plain colors on mine. I didn't like it at all.
All right, guys, ready for his?
Oh, oh, oh.
Well, you
oh,
do
oh.
it.
Oh.
Ooh,
Well,
I like that.
I don't know.
I like that glitter. It's subtle.
Well, I didn't want to go flashy. But
All right, it's time to vote, people. One or two.
one or two.
No, that's
One
not fair.
or two. Oh,
I'll take it back since he's not fair.
be fair.
Okay, that's the end of today's competition. We shall see who wins. I'll get you some final photos so you can study them before you make your final vote. All right, guys, have a blessed day.
See you later,
Bye-bye.
alligator.